SRC Warriors have won the toss, selected to bat first. A little bit soggy here. Ball may not run at the start. Little bit, and then I think it's a sunny day, so it will open up good. You see hard surface here, matte, some toning near the good length, but at the edge, so should not be a problem. Hopefully, good runner for fast bowlers. For spinners, they a little bit struggle because of the jump here. They should try it out. This jump, there's a big jump for spinners to coming in, and then as we see. CCS Stars, I think, will chase first time. They scored 200 plus runs on first two games, so they are in a pink form of the batting and bowling side as well. They are kind of covered. They will start with Shamik, of course, from one end, and then maybe coming. Maybe they'll use their off spinner Jayan Baghrichala or Riyan Tandel from other end. They also have a couple of leg spinners. Pratham Dobal, Rutan Shupula, captain himself, and then I believe Samruddha Kaushik can also bowl leg spin there. There are a couple of good medium pacers, Nilan Anubraj, and then a couple of others as well on the team. So complete bowling side in terms of that way, but the batting is really dangerous. SRC Warriors perspective, batting has not clicked for some time, so they will little bit looking to strengthen their batting. First match there was kind of small mini collapse. Second game they did not have real challenge. They only chased 60. So batting first. They want to see how they can go about. If you look at history between these two teams, last year U13, I believe, on the same ground, SRC Warriors beat CCA team. I forgot the full name of the team, but that was that. And then before that, I want to believe in U11 on the same ground 2 years back. CCA team beat Tornadoes, I believe, beat SRC Warriors here. Batting first, SRC Warriors lost some quick wickets initially. They could not recover from that. There was lower end partnership, but the score was still in 2-digit. Match went down to wire. That was a good game. And the same, I think, event final. It was a good final there. Or maybe I don't remember the year, but there was a good final, and it was won by CCA by good batting. So the neck-to-neck games happened between two teams in last few years. Even Stevens, going to be a good game. Looking forward to see you all in some time. We are going live. See you there. Look at the score. We are going live right now. Coming. Please, internet, help us. And we are live, and there's 0 spectators, of course, online at this point of time. But I hope your better half will ping you and you join. So let's look at the score. It's around, I think, 5 overs done.
It's 5 done.
What, 20 each score?
5-25.
5 or 25. Good start by both sides. Measured started with 6, I think, on the first ball. We were not here online that time, but overall, I believe CCA missed the trick. They forgot the game 2 years back. Same cohort. SRCA was 1 run 3 wicket when they got off spinner to open, and the same weather, same conditions. Ball coming out there. That's boundary. So there are two solid teams here. The CCA Stars coming up with 200 plus scores in first two games. SRC Warriors batting has not clicked in first game. Second game they had to not chase much. With all of that, I think the batting felt very raw coming into this. They also missed a tournament before this, so they did not have a real challenge to play with. And but of course, as you can see, talent is there. Now ball is lost. I think players can take a water if they want. They found it, so it's a good shot. It's a boundary. So yeah, as I was saying, CCS Star has advantage bowling first in these conditions. Little bit wet, it will become harder. It will become, grass will dry up completely, and second inning will start well. But they look to make some inroads here. Bowling order looks full, I would say, for them. They have 3-4 medium pacers at least. They have a couple of off spinners coming in after that. Jayan Vagrichala and Rian, I believe. Both of them are not huge turn of the ball, but can get some drift out. And then Pratham Doval, uh, Samrid and Vrutansh can bowl some leg spins if they want to.
Ball.
Not sure. Yeah, that is the way. Not sure coach will be happy looking at that shortish ball not sent to deep mid wicket. So love to see full team coming together, which doesn't happen in hub, which are really. Yeah, ball there. Yeah, previous ball played on the batter's mind. This bounced little bit much. He missed on previous ball. This time he tried to compensate and was lucky. There was no fielder around. I'll try to zoom in for you guys a little bit further. Of course, you're not able to see fielding position. I'll talk to it. There's slip taken. There is a backwardish point. I would say deep gully. There's a point. There's a covers. There's a deepish extra cover taken and mid off. They did some homework here for Vihan. Looks like deep extra cover is a very unusual position to take, but that's a great homework on a bowling team. Yeah, finding the gap, looking for double. Very well placed. Very well placed. Oh, it hit down the face of the fielder. Hope that fielder is okay.
Run fast.
I would have liked to see a couple of other players from CCA Tornado and CCA Thunders walking into this team, ideally, to make a great knockout in the second round. But not to be. That's a boundary. That's a boundary. Yeah, it's fire by baptism here for some bowlers. They need to be really careful. CCS Stars, they need to remember SRC Warriors has not too deep. They don't bat too deep. So they need to take first 5 and then they're into game from that perspective. I know they have scored 200 plus both innings, but they would not like to chase ideally more than 175 in this game. That's boundary again. Oh, knocked out. Lack of experience showing up the bowlers. Bowlers need to season up for themselves. If you're a batter, I consider you a batter if you, before taking a crease, if others feel you can hit 50, then you're a batter. If you're a bowler, if you played one less than 150 games in cricket clubs, then it need to at least have 0.8 factor game versus wickets. And if you're playing more than 150 games, it should jump to at least 0.9. Because a lot of teams play internal games, other things where you don't get to bowl every single game, don't get to bat every single game. And there is a first sign of spin. Who is bowling, sir?
Rian.
Rian is coming up, and Rian father next to us, I believe. The record is bowling. Great to see Rian. I always get excited with new spinners coming into circuit. I feel spin bowling is Vives Lakshuman of bowling, I would say. So I would love to see that. So for off spinner, there is a slip taken. There is a point. There is a cover point. There is a shortest extra cover. Not a very good position currently in. 2 straight maybe for off spinner. There is a long off. There is a long on the deep mid wicket. So power play has been done and spinners have been brought in. That was the idea, I believe. Yeah, I told you it will not turn. Both the off spinners will not turn, but they will be able to drift it out. So batters need to aware of that. There's plenty of information available, data available. If you don't consume that, you just practice, and then this is half of cricket. Very well played.
Ball, Rian.
Very well played. Roshan should remember, and it should play on his mind. Last year's selection game, Yusuf took fantastic stumping on him on a medium pacer, so he'll be wary of coming out of crease. So that is let's see. There's a battle within battle.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Good line.
Long time to go in the game. 7th over in progress. In this ground, 2 games are going to happen. Second game after 2 p.m. I believe. Last game of the first round today. Both the teams coming undefeated.
Bowling, boy.
That is a good ball actually. If you see, batters try to find a room, but because of that drift, batsman ball when came straight on the stumps, I would say around leg stump. So good bowling, good start by Rian. Roshan taking measured approach, rightly so.
Good ball.
Lovely stuff, boy. Lovely stuff.
That's a middle over. That's a middle over.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Did we say that? We said that on this channel that CCA missed this trick, Star missed the trick by not opening with off spinner in the first spell. And I think Rian proving us right. Thank you, Rian. Everyone should bowl off spin. I was engineer by education, the bad one. But there was a paper called economics in engineering. Everybody used to pass that paper. Off spin is like that. Every cricketer should be able to bowl that. And Pratham comes in.
You may need that. That's it.
Pratham comes in. Pratham.
Pratham, check your field.
There is a deepish mid wicket, long on, long off, and deep cover taken. There is a slip still in the play. Backward square leg. There is a mid on. Sorry, there's a mid wicket. There's a
Suresh is saying, do we need deep spin?
short extra cover.
He is a leg spinner. We need to set up the field on that side.
Short extra cover there, and there's a slip in play.
Let's see.
Ball, boy. Bowling, boy.
First ball, bowling it full. Yorking the batter. Not a good start for leg spinner.
There in the bowling line. Usually they will get catch. You expect catch. They will lose the captaincy because they already got the another one there. They will start keep
Ball!
There comes Pratham. Pratham taking the stump out.
Awesome. That's
Roshan
it.
trying to go cross.
Pressure.
That is a wicket here.
They have to
And we see CCS Stars supporters next to us. Really be happy taking the stump out. That's a first blood draw by CCS Stars. Now here we have to see how the SRC Warriors responds. Good start by Pratham. Already you can see that flight of Pratham has going down, which is great thing to see. He's able to generate pace.
very good spinning on that. Yeah. He will not go for big shot.
He plays straight bat really well.
Let's look at the score now.
Maybe 42.
First wicket.
40 for 1, 7.2.
40 for
1, 7.2.
7.2, 40 for 1. Stevens looking at CCS Stars scoring 200 plus. They are used to scoring at 7 if they need to. So it's a good start for both teams. Good game so far. Spinners coming in immediately making impact here. Previous maiden over. Also, you hunt in pairs. So Rian's maiden over helping here clearly to do something differently in a way.
Correct. We need to go to him. He will not hit my hand.
Take a mid off here. Asking Ricardo to go over if you can. Let's see what happens.
We need another one.
There's impeccable length at the ball which the ball did not turn, but the length was awesome. If you make a small error, you are going to get caught, and that's what happened. Yeah, they're attacking now offside. Let change of speed slip fielder, but they got the covers up. Right thing to do, I would say. Ricardo.
Hey, field, yeah, field. Good fielding, good fielding, boy.
Much better. Much more.
Bowling.
That was again good ball, well played. Ricardo showing Roshan how you would have taken the ball out of the game. Good over, Pratham, good start. The first over you bowl well as a leg spinner, you get a lot of confidence from that.
You need 2 more wickets.
Love to see what's behind. Behind, they are still keeping some respect, showing respect, kicking boundary fielders here. Fine inside circle.
Come back.
I think covers has been pulled in a little bit. That's not bad to make 2 as 1. Yeah.
Bowling,
He's going to keep
boy.
it straight. He's going to keep it straight. Length matters.
You got his number. Bowling. Almost. Bowling.
Oh, that is the first run considered finally by Rian after 9 balls. Rian bowling really well. Length is very good. I would say to turn the ball a little bit further, he has to point his front toe towards fine leg. Currently, he is landing straighter. Able to land that towards fine leg, he will able to rotate on that little bit and get that turn coming in.
Good fielding, boy.
Back up.
This is a time for CCS Stars to put the squeeze on, put the brakes on, and they are doing that rightly so. Last 3 overs. Lot depends on Vihan.
Ball. Fielding.
Look at that speed change here by the bowler. Offspin has the advantage. He can control the speed the way he wants, and exactly Rian showing us that.
Oh, that's a good shot. Lovely shot. Not a good ball.
Full toss given, sent it packing. That's okay. Good shot by Vihan. Fantastic shot. As a spinner, you should take it to your stride. Some bad balls you're going to bowl. That's not a problem. Come back strong. You are bowling well so far.
Good over. It's okay.
But only thing to understand is when you bowled a good over, last ball of the over is very important. If you let that ball go non-eventful, then that's fantastic. Anyway, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to keep my phone on here and come back. We're going to mute ourselves so people can talk around me. We are unmuted now. We are back, and there's a wicket lost here. Vihan hitting full start straight to long on, and credit to Samruddhi catching that ball.
Ball yaar. Cut it.
Both the openers are gone now. I think this is a success for CCS Stars. Prolific scorer, both of them. One of them.
Good bowling, Harith. Good bowling.
Vihan 5,000 plus runs. I think Roshan should be 3,000 plus runs. So both going under dugout is going to help CCS Stars.
Bowling.
It was a good ball.
That's it. Good one.
2 wicket or 3 wickets?
Two. Only both the openers.
We need this recovery. After long time, I'm
Good shot, man. Lovely. Well played. That was like a rabbit shot. Clean.
Back up.
You have scorecard? Yes. Let's look at the bowling card here and batting card at this point of time after about 11th over in progress.
11.4, 63 for 2.
11.4, 63 for 2. Vihan scoring 38 out of 33. Roshan scoring 16 out of 23. Ricardo batting on 7. Param just came in. The success for batting team was negating Shamik. Shamik is a top wicket taker currently in circuit. That's after 2 games, of course, but 3 over 18, Rohan 3 over 21, Rihan coming in, putting some sense in 3 over 15, Pratham 2 over 7, getting a wicket, and Harit Praveen now is his first over, taking a wicket on a full toss. So 63 for 1, 12th over in progress. 60 for 2, sorry. Is that a first wide of the game?
That's the first extra of the game.
That's the first extra of the game. What a discipline here. Just 12th over in progress, first extra.
Reset boy,
Awesome
reset
job.
boy.
This is what teach you a game. So they have definitely negated 175 here for sure. CCS Stars, so they are definitely in the game, much more in the game. They made sure that SRCA will not bat them out. The question is how much they want to chase. Param.
catch.
Yeah, boy.
That third wicket, I think, is it Harit again?
Harith is the bowler. Yes.
Harit again taking second wicket on full toss. Something about his full toss is maybe his pace is not something batters able to get used to. Maybe there is some slowness in terms of action is fast, ball is coming slow. SRC is in trouble now. It clearly is trouble. SRC Warriors in trouble.
It's not that speed. And he was expecting pace on very far, but he slowed the ball. 3 wicket. Okay, we need this wicket. Pran or this one.
Pran coming in.
Okay,
Pran.
yeah, but the control.
Let's say who is bowling now. Who's bowling, sir?
Let me see. Pratham. Pratham
is back. Pratham is back. For his third. It's going to be tough for SRC. SRC need to reset the expectation from now. Try to play 30 overs here. CCS Stars coming on top clearly with those catches. Catches win matches and good catches. I think Nilan caught the last catch. Nilan caught the last. Did an awesome job, and then there is Samruddh in those catches.
Good catch.
He missed the catch, then he is very.
No, that was actually going back, so he had to walk.
Initially, he walked the fence, then he stopped.
From SRC perspective, if they cannot score 150 there, they are going to be in trouble in this game.
Bowling boy.
150 looks too far from here at this point of time. You need to stay on the wicket, then score your runs. But CCS Stars suddenly coming middle overs and chipping the wickets.
Cut it. Oh, good fielding. Very good fielding.
Still left, right?
Ashin. Good
We talked about SRC Warriors not having long batting lineup. Their tail will be tested today.
He's a striker.
Bowling. It's okay. Reset.
He's a striker, but
Next ball, boy. Wicket, next ball. Come on.
if you bowl very good pace, he will eat.
Bowling. How did it miss the stump?
It's high.
How did it miss the stump?
Well hit.
Good ball it is. That is the way. Make batter play against the spin.
How did it
Stay
miss
side
the
on.
stump?
Pitching down the leg. Going over the stumps.
Nice ball now.
Good bowling here. Making batter play against the spin here.
Maybe the ball is too high.
Yeah, ball is high.
We talked about on our preview of this day, third day. We said this is a match to watch.
They should climb.
Shot. Lovely shot.
No slot.
That's fine, press on, boy.
Pushing mid off back here.
Boy, just one shot.
Also creating opportunities for future.
Good job. Good comeback.
CCA Stars has some exciting batsmen. Ritanshu Pulak, no ground can be big for him. Jayant Vagrijala finally making his presence felt in the circuit.
Bowling.
Very well left. Good ball and well left. Good cricket all together. Yusuf, if you watch Yusuf batting, he can play those leg cuts, his sweeps. He will score 60 to 70% run behind the wicket and still be effective. That's a skill. Samrut Kaushik coming left-handed, while likely to open real trouble. Of course, play with a little bit of open stance. Back leg will come mid and off, opens up his front leg. Try to paper that mid wicket and mid on. But nowadays, last 6 months or so, started also playing towards extra cover and long off. So good batting there. SRC Warriors should know that. Of course, you should know that. You should know opposition team which you are playing with. It is not battle against mirror. You are playing against someone. You should know the someone.
Ooh. Bowling.
Go, guys.
Harith coming in golden arm here. The wicket full tosses and now finding his length maybe. York length is kind of trying to keep it full, which is the right thing to do.
Maybe you need a 45.
Playing cross. Clearly cross, playing cross here. CCS Stars will be encouraged by that.
Good throw.
Good throw, boy.
Releasing pressure as well. Lot of soft, all three soft dismisses from SRC Warriors perspective. Roshan going for heave, getting bowled, middle stump taken by Pratham, and then Hari taking 2 of those on full tosses.
Another wicket.
Shot.
Shot of the day here. Shot of the day by Pran. Playing straight, no, the ball was not bad at all. Little bit full, that's okay. But generating that power, going straight, is not easy. Good shot.
What a shot.
They are taking the run from the slot.
Good cricket all around, I would say.
Hitting the slot pass.
That's fine.
After this over, we are going to take a break also with our feed as well. Going to cool down the phone and come back.
Mind games, boy, mind games. Fine, Harith, take your time, boy, take your time. Go, boy, let's get a wicket. That's fine, boy, reset.
Looks like he's getting tired. 3 overs.
Fine, that's fine, Yards, boy.
ನೀರೇ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಓವರ್ ಇದು ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್
ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಓವರ್
this is the second over. That's all. Easy to read.
Just one.
If I am watching what is happening, Yusuf is watching as well. Very clever wicket keeper. Very clever wicket keeper. It's a fantastic thought process, taking people up for Ricardo, challenging him to go for runs if he can. Shot. Oh, and that's a drop.
It's okay.
I think it was a hard hit, hard luck for the fielder. He tried.
You okay?
Went in line. See, it works. It works. It works. Taking fielder up. It works. Better thought. Why the fielders are backward? One and why not for me? He went for it. There's a drop catch at the mid off. But Harit again doing something there with the ball.
Bowling.
Good ball it was. One of the better balls he has bowled. The score is 13 overs?
14 overs. Good try, buddy. Good 14 overs. Good. Forget about it.
14 overs, 78 for
Yeah.
3.
Forget about it. Okay. Shamik, okay on the nose?
We are going to take
Are you
some.
okay?
We are going to take some break and come back. We should be live now. Yusuf showing front foot defense. Yusuf. So SRC, sorry, I was away partly because my kid was batting, so I was under tense to come and put camera on at point of time. Frankly speaking, I had to agree. Somewhere father shows up in between, which is not nice, but it happens sometimes, especially in batting side. Bowling is okay. Cat has 9 lives and bowlers have 6 at least, so that's okay. But with 200, I think CCS Star has to blame themselves, nobody else. Taking both spinners away, who are bowling decently, that was actually penal code crime, I would say. At least keeping one on, I always say, and a lot of teams make that mistake, but I don't know why. But that was happened, and then they give card, and then credit to SRC, especially the management, I would say, because that doesn't show up. Look at the way they planned batting lineup there, and everybody clicked except maybe one of the batter 2 down was found guilty of not scoring. But other than that, everybody came in, chipped in. And when I went away, we talked about 175 is out of the card, right? And they did that. They got that prime wicket, which was important, and then 160 was the limit. Going 200 is not acceptable at all. It shows lack of imagination and bad fielding on the bowling side. But they have good batting. Yusuf, I have a lot of confidence into. Samrit Kaushik will trouble as far as he stays, and at go, Yusuf will play. Yusuf will play behind the wicket. I kept saying that. And that's wide. Krishna already been troubled with lefty righty. I don't like this, getting troubled by lefty righty. You are a professional cricketer, you know how to go about things. So how can you get troubled? That is not acceptable at this level. So bowlers need to look at themselves. 200 is a good score. As they say in Hindi, अगर कपूत हो तो कोई फायदा नहीं, कितने ही पैसा दो, ऐसा है, कितने भी रन्स दो. If you're not able to bowl well, field well, those are not useful. Krishna, of course, red ball, he will swing more. It is happening at this point of time, and then that is where you can see Krishna also getting troubled at this point for the swing. Nahil comes in, the fastest bowler arguably in the circuit today, and you can see CCA team walking. They did really well with the ball initially, and I'm sure they have high on confidence here to chase those runs. They are the coming undefeated, both undefeated sides playing here. Advantage to SRC in a way. They had trouble first match. They got bowled out at 100 or something. but they defended that score with the same average, decent side. But if you ask me, this is the two teams which can meet in final. Of course, there are other teams playing well, but yet to perform. So a lot of credit to SRC Warriors team management, the way they send batting. For example, Veda never batted 4 down. He come in 4 down today and is scoring not out. 35 ball. This is a problem. Lefty righty. They should not feel that problem. They should play well. No ball, eh? They switch, batter switch.
Better switch, they can change it.
I'm not sure why no ball also has a slip in play now. And there's a second slip in play when on the free hit. I just don't get it. If you ask me, Yusuf is going to stay back on back foot, try to cut that ball between gully and backward point. That's his plan. Or he will go deep backward square leg. He does. Try to go that deep backward square leg, edge the ball. When you sit in a shade for a longer time and come to bowl, you need to be on the top of your game. There is no reason that your legs and hands and limbs are not working. You are a professional cricketer, go and show that. There is a second slip, there is a gully, there is a backwardish point, there is a cover point, there is a mid-off and there is a third man as well. Offside field. Good ball. Hitting on the finger of wicketkeeper, that's okay. That's okay. Come on. Pick up your glove. Do that. That's going to happen. Come on. No. Looks like it's hurt. He has to. I don't think he's going to get support from dugout at all for this injury. Yeah. That's the way to go. Take a deep breath. Pain will go away after 5 seconds. Yes, your hands will feel little jittery, but you are a wicket keeper. You are wearing gloves. You need to do that. And CCS Stars having that. Plenty of runs given in misfield. What do you think, Mr. Tandon?
Very sloppy.
Especially last 10 overs, I think they fielding would have added 20 runs easily.
More than that, I would say.
I'm going to have my first bite since morning. I need to have, otherwise I will sugar problems now. Sorry, my spectator getting some noise of my peeling the bar. आपके फोन पे एक बार देख लो यार मैं लाइव हूँ कि नहीं.
We have put a link in the chat.
That is a bowling, man, bowling. That is what. Let batter smell the leather. Yeah. Go to YouTube. YouTube.
No, Suresh.
Give the link.
No, it's in our chat.
Okay.
You can just speak from
Oh,
there.
really? Oh, I'm famous. We have 84 subscribers now. They are increasing. Good short ball here. So we keep talking about Yusuf will play back foot. Yusuf will paper that backwardish point and the backward square leg boundaries. Bowlers need to be aware of that. Samriddha Kaushik will take his stance on outer, off and middle. Open up. Try to open that mid-wicket and mid-on for himself. Yeah. That is where he will hit. And I have no way, I am not demeaning the batter actually here. I'm telling you, Yusuf is one of the best cutter and late cutter. You will not see anybody batting, Mr. Tandon. Nobody can hit late cut as good as Yusuf in the circuit today, as U13.
Agree.
Nigel showing his pace. Fastest in circuit easily. I told you that's where the ball will go. And I told you there is a boundary there. He will cut the ball and hit the boundary. That's what it is. You have to make him bat on front foot, otherwise Yusuf will trouble you. The score is rampant. What is score?
The score is 2/12 for them.
2/12. Good start. Good start. From CCS Star perspective, they want to be like 100 for no loss, 100 for 1, 100 for 2 maybe at end of 17 or something, and then they take it from there. And they can do that. It's a fast outfield, grass is cut, ball is traveling, it's hot out there. If you hit 2 boundaries, bowler suddenly, outfielder starts suddenly going quiet. Can clearly see the difference, the ability of bowling short, both the bowlers here. When spinners come on the attack, if those batters are there, CC has a huge advantage in the game. Yes, SRC has the best spin attack in the circuit, but they need to be there, these two batters. Make him drive. Look at that. Make him. He will open the face because he will go towards the point and backward point. When you become Amitabh Bachchan, it's very difficult to then become villain in the next movie. You get caught up with your strong points can become your weak points as well. But as a bowler, as a fielder, as a captain, do you read that game? Do you understand that game? Do you do the homework? Look at that. As soon as you making batter, make front, Yusuf has no answer to it. I told you. And you will hear that term, I told you always, because I'm full of myself, as you can understand. Mr. Tandil doesn't think so.
Yeah.
You have to read the game. Everybody has to read the game. You should. And how many players play at a top level in this circuit? U13, 50, 70? Oh, look at that ball. That is Jaffer of the ball. And if you see Krishna's pace, it is not express, and still he is able to trouble. That's played to him. Oh, who's the player walking with the card?
Rohan Ramani.
Oh, Ramani bowled really well actually. He bowled full. As per his second spell, when he came back, he was effective enough, I would say. He bowled 1 over for very few runs, if I'm not wrong. Bowling shot again. Don't bowl short. Simple. Don't look for wickets. Wickets will come. Make them drive. Same with Samruddh Kaushik. He will be happy taking those cuts and pulls and opening his right leg and going over mid wicket mid on. If you make him drive towards extra cover, that is where your success will lie. But can you do that? It's easy for me to say. Otherwise, I would have gone and bowled. Anyway, I'm 12-year-old. Again, shortish ball. Don't get falsify hopes. Next time, this ball will go to boundary. These are the games which make heroes. If you see, both the teams have no pressure. Both the teams are going to stay in Division A from here on. They have 4 more games to play. There's nothing on the stake here. It's a good game of cricket. Just enjoy the game and play. You'll never get such opportunity, unfortunately, day in, day out, to play with a good team, have some good competition happening. You get that play, enjoy. As a batter, you enjoy. As a bowler, you enjoy. Nile comes in. Can Nile bowl one full-length Yorker? No, he decides to bowl short. And it is very simple. As a bowler, you should be able to land the ball where you want to land, not not where it landed. You should have planned. Yeah, it can. A good ball can go to boundary. So talking about CCS Star bowling attack. Good bowling attack. I think was not used effectively. Jayant was not given bowling, I think, today, right? Is that right?
He hasn't been
Oh, his injury looks like there's inside news from that camp because he took 4 wickets in the Golden Arm first game. So see, keep it fuller. Look at ball was full. Samrut Kaushik happy to play on back foot. Really, really good ball and bad batting. So, but make sure you bowl 6 ball like that to get 1 wicket. You're not going to wicket every ball. Sir, but what do you think about my reading? I was right or no?
absolutely. And I hope the kids they go home, they watch this video, and they take away their learning out of this game.
Absolutely. I know a lot of channels are there and a lot of people are feeding, which is great thing. My oh, again someone staying on back foot, edging that ball. That's a boundary. As Ian Chappell always says, first slip need to be first slip, not second slip. So that's okay. It happens. It's a moral victory for you as a bowler. At that speed, you will concede runs. There is no other simpler way to look at it. Question is, can you take wicket-taking balls? And Samrut Kaushik is very, very experienced player. I do not know data in front of me, but easily he must have played 175 games so far on cricket clubs. So he knows how to handle situation. He has in situation multiple times. Yeah, cutting down the width here. Not a bad thought. Little bit shorter on length. Samrut still measured approach. Otherwise, he could have tried to pull it after 5 more overs. This ball. Yeah, that's a coach. That's a coach saying. I think Samrut sent a short ball. Sir, is that a coach?
Yeah, that's good. Yes.
Wow.
Sasank.
That's the right way to look at it. Yeah, send a short ball backing. Keep it full. Keep it full. That is it. Samrut will not come on front foot. Also, I appeal all these players. See the games on videos. Parents also see the games on videos and not live. Live, what happens is things look much better than they are. When you see on video, you find a lot of things easily. So you can rewind, you can see what's happening. And there needs to be game awareness, which only comes by playing games, not in nets. That experience will come. Okay, offside is opening up now. 3 covers have been kept there. There's a gully, there is a deep backward point. That's a good position, deep backward point for Yusuf, the defensive position. There is a pointish cover point, extra cover mid off. Keep full. Keep full for Yusuf. Yes. He's a less threat to go over mid on mid off. He's much more threat going square of the wicket. And Yusuf is also very experienced. I really love Yusuf. Played long time and scored few runs coming top of the order with other stars around. This age group is good, but in previous age group as well, he stood for himself, which is great thing. Score is must be around 20ish.
19 for no loss, 4.2.
4.2 in the game. You should not look at run rate until 10 overs are done. Maybe wickets in hand will be help them, and then see Samrut can go anytime over, clear the field. Jen Wagrijala has found that sweet spot of the bat recently, last 6 months or so. He can start clearing now. And Rutansh, we all know, he doesn't like to run. He will just take the ballers apart. So run rate will come. That's a drive. Good drive, and just love it when batter hear what we are saying, players hear and exactly do opposite and show us they can do it. Uh, your knowledge, hey commentator, your knowledge is so much only. Good drive it was. Yeah, these grass outfields will not give you full output for that kind of drive, but it's a very good drive it was. Overthrow happened as well. Krishna backing himself up. The question is, why can't you bowl like this your first over? Why you need third over to bowl like this? A lot of times you will not get that third chance. You need to top of your game when you come to bowl. See, batter has to give exam every single ball, so bowler has to as well. There's a plan there, looks like. They kept that gully there for that cut, and then there is a deep backward point not to do so much damage. And if ball miss time, they have kept that cover point as a backward point. Maybe there's a plan, we don't know. No, please go. No, no. So yeah, here we are. Yusuf doing his job. Good bowling by Krishna. Good battle here. Winning, losing is going to happen, but then these battles are really important. It makes you as a player. We don't have other phone on me, otherwise I would have checked the bowling card of CCS Stars. And our partner here in the commentary panel, Mr. Tandel, is not speaking yet because I have a big mouth. But he is also busy scoring, so unfortunately we cannot go back. That's fine. We'll wait for some parents to walk by and show us scorecard.
Who is the new bowler?
Reyansh Vaishnav.
Yeah.
Reyansh Vaishnav comes up. So Reyansh Vaishnav, I believe he has uncanny ability. Like we saw, I think Harit or Harish, who took the
Harit.
Harit, he took a couple of wickets.
Yes.
Same thing we'll see in Reyansh Vaishnav. I think, of course I have not faced him, but I think he comes slower than a batter expects, and that's why ball pops up a lot of times here and there. Like his arm rotates faster than the ball comes. It's a deceiving speed a little bit. But let's see how it happens. New game is a new game. See that dipped on it kind of batter.
Yeah, and you're spot on. That's what Harit's ball got to be.
And credit to Rian. See that wickets. Rian kept it tight, right, initially, middle over, and then the Pratham came and took a wicket.
Yes.
And then that because of that wicket of Roshan, which Pratham took, the two full tosses got out. They were two minds what I need to do, and then that's where. And bowler did dance on chance, so that was the right thing to do. Outside the off stump, asking Yusuf to drive. But what next time Yusuf is going to do, he's going to wait on back on that ball. Though it is fuller, he will create a width and cut through that gully and backwardish point. I'm not liking that backward point. It is, I think, not that backward. Sorry, you guys cannot see everything, but that's what you take my word for it. I need to sit. My legs are getting tired. So quiet start, decent start. I think 6 over in progress, around 25ish,
23,
23. But
5.3.
no wicket loss. See, I believe CCA. I do not know exactly. This is where I need your knowledge, Mr. Tandil. I also feel CCA Star also has shorter batting lineup. They have powerful batting line at top, but then their numbers 6, 7, 8. Can they also hit those 30s?
Yeah, I would say.
So let's talk about batting lineup. I think one down likely Janabag Vijala, two down likely Vitan Shopula.
Mhm.
Who comes number 5 typically?
Depends on the situation. Either Rohan or Shamik might step in.
So they are like bowling all rounders in this
Right.
point of time. Okay. What a stop! Good stop by wicketkeeper. I think SRCA policy looks like, or the strategy here is to cut down the runs. They have opened the field at this point of time. Not much attacking. Even covers are a little back in the DR. So they want to play with the runs. Good run, good positive run. It was at the moment it was trouble.
One more ball, umpire sir.
Umpire.
Umpire, one more ball.
Looks like a scorer, Mr. Tandel. Taking one more ball. Mr. Tandel is a very, very expert scorer. Last time he scored in 1983 World Cup. Yeah, bowling well. Keep it in yourself. Let batter make mistake. Why do I feel between extra cover to mid on something will come into picture shortly? Yeah, that is a way too bad. That shows your confidence of the batter. See, when you're chasing 200 and opening batting 6th over, run rate is 4.5 something, you tend to go ahead of yourself. You try to hit too many runs in one ball, which is not going to happen. So that front foot defense of Yusuf will give. Why he does that? Because he knows bad ball he can dispatch next time. So that is thought process, which is a good thought process. And Urjit comes into attack. Urjit Boganani. Six overs. Power play is done.
Power play is done. Yes.
Score is what, 25?
24.
6 over 24. Power play done. No loss. Good start by CCS Stars.
Any thoughts on two coaches next to each other?
I know, but they are professional ones. They know what they're doing. That's a good appeal. They successfully avoided the wide, or maybe it has brushed the pad. We do not know.
It looks like.
I can vouch for, because I'm from SRCA, I'm frankly speaking, so I can vouch for SRC. You will never see them raising the voice as well. But they will give a hard time to the players in their out. But you will never see them cheering. A height, I think they said. Yeah, it's a close call, height. That's fair. Typically, such appeal happens. Typically do not give my verdict from here. I avoid, because umpire is in the best position a lot of times. Umpiring aspect, I think parents have to step up. We need neutral parents umpire for sure for every game. So see, even Stevens. So batters are waiting, as we said, if they are there when spinner comes, their advantage. They are waiting for that moment to keep the wickets in hand. And bowling team also playing waiting game here. Okay, you score 3-4 singles in over, score it. I have 200 in the bank. It's a cat and mouse game, which is a good game to see. Yeah, we said backward point kept open. Not much damage done. we also think I think sometimes we are too hard on fielders. Like see, these grounds are not the smoothest of the ground.
Agree. Yeah.
A small movement here and there at that speed, they don't have second chance to stop the ball, right?
Yeah.
So unless they take it on their chest and their body, it's very difficult. Oh, keeping straight. That's good bowling. If he missed his LB, Samruddha should not open up. He should not open up his left shoulder like this that easily. He should only open up if ball is short and rising so he can pull the ball. Leg by given. So that's that here. We have Mr. Vaishnav coming up to us in our commentary box. The father of the other bowler. He's coming to ball now with his orange famous cap. And I think Reyansh was a 3-wicket taker last game. So had some high expectations from him as a team. But it's a team game. If they bowl maiden over, that's as good as taking a wicket at the end of the day.
Yep.
So you need to keep your team spirit high. You need to field well. What happens in every game? Otherwise, same batter would have hit 100 and same bowler would have got 4 wickets or 3 wickets. That doesn't happen in the game. That's why cricket is a great leveler here. As sitting down here, so let's look at the scorecard, please, on your phone. I'll get chance of seeing the scorecard and we'll see what's happening.
27.
Yeah,
in 7 overs.
Much more than that. So we got a scorecard at this point of time, and we're going to look at the scorecard. The first inning starting with SRC scoring 200. Batting, Vihan Dongrikar 33 ball 38. Roshan Moa captain 23 ball 16. Ricardo Utsia 43 ball 40. All three playing doing their part. Param missed out. Pran 30 in 23 balls. That's the first six of the inning. Bowling on his leg. Not sure why you want to go round the wicket and bowl on his legs.
Keep it off, it's okay, it's okay.
Need to keep it up, make him drive. So yeah, we were at Ricardo, played really well. Ricardo was crucial inning, and Pran too, they did build a partnership. Vedant 35 ball 33 not out. Krishna 19 ball 21, and then Nile not out 3 ball 5. Shamik proved expensive 6 overs 42 no wicket. Rohan Ramani 5 over 33 no wicket. Won't bowl well for his figures, I would say. And then
It's okay, good bowling.
Rian Tandel 5 over 23 for 2 did not complete the quota. Pratham Dobal 5 over 29 for 1 did not complete the quota, but should give both of them a lot of confidence. They need to play. I don't think both of them have more than 150 games yet on their card, but they will improve. Win 3 over 20 for 2. Vedant was 3 over 28 missing out. Ashish Jain 1 over 17. Vitansh Pula captain 2 over 8. Extras only 16, 2 no balls and 14 wides. The first wide came in 12th over. After that, there are a few extras given, I think. That's happening. That 6 also opened up a little bit of run rate, which is good for batter. Pressure is off. And let's look at this. What I want to see is wicket falling here. This shows the importance. There was 3 for 64 after 12th over. There were 120 for 4 after 18 over. 18.4. So in last 11 over they scored 80 with the tail. It's great level batting. Oh, that single is kept open for some reason. And he's doing well. That's experienced batting and talking. He knows he got a 6 in first ball. He wants to take it easy. That's a good way. Now let's look at second innings. Samruddha Kaushik already batting. I don't know. It's not refreshing on my side.
19 in 23.
19 in 23 with 1 6 and 1 4.
1
And Yusuf is batting maybe 11.
He's 25 balls. 1
Balls, 1 ball.
That's it! Go!
Oh, that's a run out here.
Run out.
Why did Yusuf run for that?
Who was the
Hey, who is the fielder?
Good guy.
Hey, fielder कौन था?
Pran था.
Huh? Hey, who is the fielder?
Pran and Vihan.
Krishna Shetty.
अच्छा
Krishna Shetty.
कृष्णा एंड विहान
Vihan.
कृष्णा एंड विहान
ऐसा शायद मत बोलो उधर वो
I know. Oh, अच्छा, yeah. Oh, I forgot.
if you send the scorecard correction later on, no, we get hard time, so we have to put it.
Yeah.
रात को फिर I understand because the scorecard there are hub people who do change the scorecard, they get troubled. I agree with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work on them
Yep.
when we do wrong scoring. Run rate pressure talking here. And there is a batting change looks like, is it?
Vritansh is going in.
Rutash is going in. That's the right thing to do. Rutash will go bang bang. Definitely. He can easily score 30 ball 60 if he wants and if he stays in. That's what they want. But bad run out here. Straight to Samrud. That I did not see correctly with my glasses on. But Samrud did not run right at all. Or did he run for?
No, he did not start. He didn't start.
Yusuf committed a lot ahead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad luck. But lefty is still there. That's good for Stars. When lefty-righty combinations are there, bowler's line getting changed. You get some wides also. As bonus. First wicket lost.
Bowling.
Remember, they need to be at milestone of 100 for 1 or 100 for 2 to stay in the game, and then this game on.
Oh no.
Come on, Nurjit! See what is happening here. These bowlers are letting the ball go. I
Not
know
backing up.
it takes extra energy after coming to after bowling to come back to stump and stop the ball, but that's your job. That is your full-time job. You cannot just keep looking back for seeing this fielder behind me. But good double taken, huh? He double taken previous ball, not this ball. That was
Yeah, last ball was
that's good running.
There was an opportunity for
Yeah, Vedant had a fantastic throw from boundary, but it was good running by the batters. Direct hit would have been only the question, but otherwise it was a. We are going to stop a feed for a minute or so after this over and come back again. Okay, he's inviting Rutash to go deepish mid wicket, but I think he will go. He come to our camera. He will come to mid on. So you are hearing extras cheering up by the batting team, which is fair, 13-year-old. But this is where I ask all parents and players to go home and watch video. Sometimes you will feel sheepish about yourself. For example, a wide comes when you say one more coming, but actually you are demoralizing another 12-13-year-old on the other end. You should positive encouragement you should give to players. Batter you should say good batting, bowler you should say good bowling, or you should talk about their bad job. But if somebody else is doing bad, cheering that is something you should avoid. Because I have been guilty of that in the past, and when I saw videos and my own voice, I felt a little sheepish at home. What a drive, yaar! What a drive! Tan showing his batting now. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to stop the feed here and come back in 2 minutes. Again, we'll start feed again. So, check my battery charging. Good shot here with touch. So we are live back. Sorry, we missed the wicket. So what happened is Rutansh came in. You saw his beautiful cover drive going to boundary, but then SRC Warriors did a master stroke, getting back Nile into attack. Nile cramped Samrut for room, and Samrut was avoiding those cuts and pulls today, maybe trying to play long, but to his peril again, it went to his body. No room, popped up to the gully. Catch taken. It's going to be tough from here on now. For Stars, Ritansh has to play a really great game, and Shamik has to support him. Shamik will also play aggressive game, but they need 2 wickets in hand now. Oh, is it Henderson? Can he drop his line? I will change my angle. I'm sorry, guys, because of the lot of heat here. Hopefully, you can still see. So score is what?
47 for 2, 9.5.
47 for 2. Run rate is not bad. Scoring 6.5 is possible. A wicket stays in the attack. Rutansh can find boundaries anytime. Shamik is also going to use long handle. The question is, can they stay in the game for longer and not leave it to the tail? Nile. Good over by Nile here. Oh, they are getting spinners now into attack first time. Vedant.
Yeah.
Vedant coming into attack looks like so. It's a chance for a CCS star to get those easy runs. They are going to go for sure. Question is, who is at long off, who is at deep mid wicket, and who is at long on, and can Vedant keep it fuller, or will he feel pressure of batters long handle and try to keep it shorter? But I don't know what are the instructions as well from the dugout, so we'll see. Spinners is always exciting. Something or other will happen. If you have any comment, call Rian Tandel's dad to tell me any feed problem, because as of now I cannot. Vedant coming to bowl. Rutansh. Yeah, I told him initially in the morning as well that jump there for the spinner is bad on this surface. For medium pace is not a ball. Run up for spinners it is. He need to be careful of that. Oh, easy 6. Yeah, he took on the challenge there. There was a fielder. There was a long off, but he cleared it. And Jutansh took the challenge on. No, not much effort, I would say. Easy shot here. Nothing wrong with the ball. Beautiful shot here. Cleared a long off. There was a fielder there, but he cleared easily. Jutansh batting really well. A lot of confidence in his batting. Again, a lot of experience in the batting as well. Shamik will try to go over mid-on. Mid-on has come up for him. He tries that. Does not succeed. Good drive.
Keep eye on Samik's running between the wicket.
Hmm?
Keep eye on Samik's running between the wicket.
He's very quick.
Very quick.
But then can Vittan's match is running? That is the question. Run happened with two players. That's a good input. Let's watch that. Expert comment. Samik is a great runner. We saw in the first inning not much turn in the wicket, so bowler should know that. Good start by Vitansh of the over, hitting that first ball six, putting pressure back on the bowler. Whole backward point area is kept open for some reason, but maybe they are trying to be defensive here. Taking the sleep out. Let's see. That's first over done. For the spinner, we're going to see it. I'm going to. Param comes into attack.
Score is 56 for 2, 11 overs.
56 for 2, 11 overs. I think SRCA was somewhere same at that point of time. So not much damage has been done. These players are key. And then Giant is going to come next. And as I heard, Rohan Ramani can bat in some other such. It is, see, to score 200, top 5 need to take it to 140 around. And then others can contribute.
Pran, right?
Yeah. No.
Sorry, Param.
Param.
My bad.
Fantastic. Utansh doing what he's supposed to do. Taking challenge on.
Oh, good fielding.
It's good batting. Run rate is increasing here clearly. Maybe medium pace is required back. Too early to say. As I said last time, spinners should give long rope, but good batting with Utansh. That boundary was chanceless. Straight hit. Utansh hit that sixth short ball. Superb batting by Utansh. Good shot. They're in the game. They're in the game. He announced here in the game. And Utansh taking spinners out of the attack. Let's see how they respond. Good battle here. What a drive it is. What a power in that shot. Fielder was what 7-8 feet away. This is straight to boundary. Vedant batted well today, but giving away run. Oh. Score is what, 70?
79 for 2.
79 for 2. Only 12th over, I believe.
12.5. 13th over.
Yeah, run rate is caught up. As I said, run rate will caught up. They are in the game. They are in the game. I think this is last over of the spell for Vedant for sure. Got hit. The experience always have risk. Good batting by Vitash. Nothing to take away from him. He's making a huge difference. What is how much? You can see how much Vitash score playing.
Is on 30 in
15 ball 30. We said he can easily score 30 ball 60 before he came. When he came, anytime. Loving this game. Loving this game. Good game so far. Param continues. Very good batting with Vitansh. Vitansh is the key clearly, as you can see. Shamik need to play second fiddle until Vitansh is there. There's a field change happening there. Really, Vitansh is playing well. Bowling shot. Rutansh taking it. Rutansh taking it on. Beautiful six. Six, right? Six?
Yeah, it's a six.
Six. I could not see the ball. Clear. I think he cleared the ground. I just did not know it's been bounce or at. Yeah, he is scoring sixes. He dealing in sixes. If he stays for 10 more overs or 7 more overs, game is done. Yeah, what a clever game it is. After six, there's a single there. Last over, he hit what? Two boundaries and six easily, and then a couple of singles. So that's the way to go. Shamik's job is very simple actually here. He has to stay.
Yeah.
See, so far, good part for them, for CCS Stars. Shamik has not much strike, so Rutansh could hit those boundaries, and SRC has not able to give single to Rutansh to get Shamik more on strike. Uh, I know you cannot see. I need to change my position. Yes. And Shamik hits six here. Bowling shot, giving sixes. Not making better drive here. And match is getting over soon or what? 200 is not enough for this team. I said both the games they scored 200 so far, more than 200, 250 last game if I'm not wrong.
264.
Before coming to this game, we said CCS Star has 55% advantage, and they're proving it. Why? Chasing 200 and playing very well. Every over, boundary and sixes. What a batting! Vicky is going. We're going to change some angle and come back. Oh, I was on mute and talking. I'm sorry, guys. So I have to change my position and come back again. I was talking on mute for a long time. Looks like I'm really sorry. Rutansh is papering the field. If you should have seen the last shot on just bottom hand, dugging out straight to long off. He'll shake his bat after the game. SRC under pressure here. Rutansh. I'll come back. We are back. We are back. Single happened. Successfully, Shamik gives strike to Rutansh. One thing you can see, flatness in the field here by the SRC fielders. You are going to get somebody who goes bat well. You need to have that energy. 11 people on the field, they transfer that energy to the batter. But what we said happened, 2 wickets, 100, and from there on, game is on now. The Stars clearly in leading position here. Oh, the helmet hit, they should check. Umpire should check, I'm sure. Yeah, kind of got hit on helmet. SRC need to get back both sides, I think, of the medium pacer here. There's not much turn and spinners are not troubling at all to Rutansh. Rutansh has a lot of power to hit them out. There was helmet check, which is rightly so. What a game so far. He's keep hitting the helmet, some other person. Wide given. Maybe it went over the head. But Roshan showing his pace. Good game, and this is kind of games we want to see in U13. He's leaving the bill here. Chasing 200 is not a joke. And they're chasing it nicely. All credit to Rutansh. And Shamik also now. He has stayed and hit two sixes. There's appeal. A small noise here, but I think ball was much away from the bat. Anyway, from here we cannot see much what's happening in the game. You guys can see better than me, maybe, hopefully. Good game so far. CCS Star chasing 200, playing well. Their biggest success was taking spinners out of the attack. All the spinners have been hit. And as soon as spinners have hit, it become one-dimensional attack and you can take them on, which they are trying to do. Now they have time on their side. Let's say score. Score, sir?
145 for 2, 17.4.
So around 12 overs, only 55 required. So run rate is also not there much. 8 wickets in hand. CCS Stars 80% chances at this point of time to take this game, unless SRCA can come back with back-to-back wickets, which looks very difficult at this point of time. Can they get back Nile? Can they get back Krishna? We need pace at this point of time. Yes, it is troubling a little bit, but then it is not troubling. I mean, you don't feel like wicket is coming at this point of time, right? There needs to be some magic here on the field. CCS Star playing well. Oh, that is a nice helmet hit here, but check the helmet. Helmet hitting, a lot of pace there, but no damage done. I think batters feel okay. Coach. Nurbhai. Rayansh is coming back. Do you have ability to tell me how many overs Rayansh has bowled so far? You will be able to see, I think now.
I'll tell you 1 second.
Rayansh comes and Rutansh is on strike, okay?
Yeah, Rayans has bowled 2 overs, 12 runs. No
2 over 12 runs, they're getting him back at this point.
56 needed in 72.
Taking 2 long ons here, kind of asking him to go to mid wicket, showing play cross. That is the plan here, looks like. If you see this long on, then there is a cow corner very, very, very straight. Now the cow corner is coming to attack, but still mid wicket gap is big, and for Rutansh no border is small. Unless he miss time, there is no chance to ball stay inside the circle, inside the boundary line. Ball in swinging here. There's a deep cover open. We say deep cover open. Rutansh also knew that. He took the risk. Went over point. Ball was in air for some time, but easy boundary for him. What a non-challenge hitting here. Non-apologetic hitting here at this point of time. Rutansh. Rayansh bowling. Can he do the magic ball?
No. I'm there.
It's 4, 6, what is it? 6, it is 6. Going extra cover. I said cover boundary is open and Rutansh will take that anyway at that speed. Rutansh is batting beautifully here, 6. And we have a guest here, Mr. Pradeep Kulkarni, joining us in the dugout. Pradeep, you have next game?
Yes. the next
Tornado
game.
versus Thunders.
Yes. Both
Oh.
CCA teams.
I know, but what are chances of Thunders here?
I don't know, man. I mean, this is completely new for me. So I'm still trying to.
I was
figure it
hoping a bit to see in this team, but
I know.
not
Yeah.
required. Looks like the way Rutansh is batting
out.
and Shamik is batting.
Yeah.
Good game. So
This is the second
visualizing-
consecutive good game for him. Last week also he did very well. I
Nice.
think 82 or something.
Very nice.
Oops. Well, good to see you, buddy. After a
Good
long
to
time.
see you. Good to see you. Great batting. So SRC Warriors played first.
How much?
None of the batters went long,
Mhm.
but everybody contributed. Out of
200
top
is
7,
pretty
6
good score.
contributed. They reached to 200.
good.
There were some errors on CCA Stars part, some bowling changes, some misfields. Did not matter
Hmm.
the way it looks here.
Let's
Rutansh
see.
is ending game 5 overs or 7 overs early maybe.
Oh, mighty 6.
Yeah. Rutansh will end his game. At that pace, he will end his game soon. He need either express pace or spinners coming in. Otherwise, in between is not. But he has taken spinners out of the attack. Every spinner has got
Oh,
hit.
really?
Every spinner has got hit badly in every over. 6s. Rutansh is dealing like what? Maybe 30 balls, 70. What is his bat?
86 in 37, 7 boundaries, 8 sixes.
Wow.
Look at that. 37
That's
ball,
a
86
T20
run.
game, man.
Yeah.
That was a slow ball.
Vedant fielding deep square leg.
Anyway, I'll let you go with this.
Yeah.
Just came
See
to
you.
say
All the
hi
best
to
for
you.
next game.
Yeah, thank you.
That's an over. That's an over.
Hey, one question for you on my commentary. I think there is excitement in this is Division B, next one.
Yeah,
So there's the excitement that 2 teams after this game will land in Division A.
correct. Whoever wins.
I believe CCA Tornadoes nose is ahead, And I think there's another striker team which knows ahead. if I'm
Correct,
not wrong.
correct.
Does Thunders also have chance after this game?
I don't know, man. Let me just check. Who?
SRR game, do, Chennai do.
Just check.
You see that, and we are checking for the Fusion B, but looking at Warriors, they need to do some magic. Nile coming back. Let's see what he can do here. Both batters look set. 37 or 38 balls, 86 something. Rutansh batting, which is good batting. Great batting. Why should we say good? It's a great batting. Good, very good hitting. And this is where I would say SRC lost the trick here. When they lost Roshan and Vihan in quick succession, that was their chance to cross that 225-ish. Anyway, with this kind of batting, it was not sure it was meaningful anyway. But they could not keep sustained hitting. And once they are gone, there was always a case of catching up, which they did well. I think bowlers did not support them at this point, and brilliance of Rutansh batting, taking it to easily what 160. What is score now, sir?
Score is 163 for 2.
63.
163, yes, in 19 overs.
Nice. So what? Only 40.
38 in 66.
38 in.
66 balls.
Say, oh, 11 or 30. What? Look at run rate of 3. That kind of hitting it was. So good batting here.
CCA Comets is at 4th. CCA Tornado.
Top 2 teams will go.
Yeah.
So if you win this game, you don't have chance. No. No. Only chances of anybody wins 2 games has a
Yeah.
chance.
So yeah, if we win, we will win this Comets will win the second game if they win. They have won 1, they lost 1. But Tornadoes have won both. So if they lose, it will be same.
Yeah,
but
then
I
run
don't
rate
know,
will come
but
into
the
play.
net run rate, yeah.
So
I
there is
think
some excitement
Tornadoes
there.
will
There's
still
some
make it.
excitement in that
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
Next game. Nile coming up.
Alright, I'll see you.
See ya. All the best. Nile coming in. Nothing happening from the pitch. So then question comes up is, did SRCA short sell themselves batting? Was 200 not enough here? But difficult to know when you lose wicket. They were 60 odd for 3. And from there on, it's always catch-up game. But here, Rutansh and Shamik batting well. Rutansh specifically taking game away single-handedly. Oh, trading fast bowlers this way. Sending it to Deepesh Migre. 6? Is it 6, right?
It's a 6.
6. Clean hitting. There's no cow corner, and a ball landed too far from that. So very good hitting. Next game teams are coming up on the ground at this point of time. CCS Stars. I think they will win all the games and top the chart if I'm not wrong. There's nobody who will top the chart apart from them. Let's see. Umpire to signal. It's a 6. It's a point. 6 over point. Come on. Is it 100?
99.
He's on 99. He's on 99.
Coach.
Rutansh on 99. Already making game on his name at this point of time. What a batting.
That's a 100.
Oh, there was age there, but there's a 100. If there's age, batsman, I'm going to hope there's age, so he gets 100. Yeah, there is age. Yes, there is age, and there's 100 up. Rutansh scoring 100. What a hitting it is. How many sixes? How many fours? What, 10 sixes? Easily?
10 sixes. 100 in 42 balls, 10 sixes, 7 boundaries.
10 sixes, 7 boundaries, 42 ball. What a batting by Rutansh here. Taking a single-handedly game away here from SRC. SRC looks flat in the field. They have to be. Some of these thunderstorm hit you can't do much. With Shamik also batting well. Shamik is 2-6. Shamik loves that deep backward square leg boundary. Every time ball short,
And he's batting on strike rate of 100, 26 in 25.
26 and 25. He's doing his job correctly. So the way we give credit to SRC Warriors team management in the first inning, we should give credit as well to CCS Stars team management. They promoted Rutansh 1 down and Shamik 2 down. Kept Jayan back, held Jayan back. It must not be easy this season, but they did it and they paid dividend. Super batting here. Its format is remaining now. Or SRC Warriors think cricket is a funny game and they can do something. Chances are very low because run rate is very low to chase. Rutansh has done his job. Scoring is beautiful 100. Bowlers bowling wide, losing line. Of course, somebody hit 40, 44, 42 balls, 100. It's going to happen. What a batting by Rutansh. Clean hitting. There come one more. Here come one more. No one can trouble him at this point of time. And Mr. Ganesh is coming to our commentary box here.
You may want to mention he's the biggest celebrity here in Bay Area.
Of course, of course we know the biggest celebrity of Bay Area, Mr. Ganesh. Welcome to commentary box. I hope you got to see some of his batting. Rutansh's batting. What a fantastic hitting here. Clean hitting.
What I loved was it was like pretty clean shots.
Clean shots.
And good cricketing shots and
Going over extra cover.
going over extra cover.
Going over covers.
Long on and the pull shots with great stability.
I tell you, we were here watching his inning. Only, we can say, one ball maybe, when went over long on, which landed maybe where there's a dugout or there's a coach sitting here. That clean six. Others far away. So, superb batting.
I think the strategy was to play out the new ball and unleash the middle order.
Yeah.
Glad it clicked.
And did took the spinners out of the attack. And as soon as spinners go out of the attack, it's big one-dimensional attack. You can really bank on beautiful batting. Shamik batted well, 25, 26 for 26.
Shamik has played a very good supporting role.
Absolutely. In the morning,
Taking the singles and giving the strike back
absolutely,
to
this
the
is clever batting. In the morning, good game happened actually. The CCS Stars keep coming back with the wickets. 60-3 at one point of time, and I just said in commentary box that time, okay, wow, 175 out of the table now. It's not possible.
But credit to SRCA for pegging away with runs constantly. Right?
Everybody
It has,
contributed,
everyone contributed. I think they kept the strike rate high.
Look at that hitting.
There's
There's a crowd catch here.
Shashwat, good catch here.
Lovely.
What a shot, Pritan.
Again, see, this is, and one thing I noticed about this game, there is no turn. There is zero turn.
There's zero turn.
There is zero turn, which is okay. This is.
Usually Dilworth is known to be a hard track. So
Yeah, it's a hard
it
track.
bounces more.
Bounces more, yeah.
So it's one of those tracks where the bounce is true. So it's a very true wicket.
It is, and I think ball runs. We feel like grass is there, but ball runs to boundary.
So this time I think we've got it more, and it has helped that couple of days of sun has really helped.
Chance in there, but fielder was away from it.
The SRC was, I think, one or two wickets away overall from this chase, right? I mean.
Yeah, but now score is what? How much?
Now
15
it's
required?
10 overs, 14 runs.
Yeah,
15
so
more minutes.
game is kind of done. Great to Rutansh. Really played well. Never give
He's been in
respite.
good. He's been in good form lately. He's really good.
What a drive here. Look at that. Shamik showing. There is a deepish cover kept and still he could not stop.
Wonderful shot. Okay, I'll take your leave.
All the best for your game.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So I wanted to know about Division B before you go. Is there a league open as of now in terms of which two to qualify, or it's a done deal?
It's open. So this game is going to be the decider, the afternoon game.
Which
at
is
Dilworth.
Tornado versus?
So Jaguars are already made it based on net run rate.
Okay.
Tornadoes versus Comets. If Tornadoes win today, they go to Division A.
Yes.
Even if they lose, they cannot lose by more than 20-30 runs in order, I mean, if they want to get into picture.
Okay,
Net
so
run rate is coming into picture. So Tornadoes are up against Lions, who have had a resounding victory at Lathrop today. So they got the opposition all out. I mean, they scored 113 and the opposition is around 46 for 6.
okay,
So they're going to go with a good run rate.
so this is going to be a good game for you.
This is going to be a good game for us.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Do well.
You guys have the best seat on the table, man. Huh? See all the entertainment.
The spectators coming in front of us here, and they avoided. Again, a good shot there. That's. So 4 runs.
Over. That's an over, umpire.
I am very into every game. How's it going for you guys? It's very internal game for us.
Sir, how many?
5.
5 required in how many overs?
9 over.
9. Look at that, 21 over. They have chased 200. All credit to this both batter. I should give, of course. Vitansh is a whirlwind inning, fantastic inning, and then Shamik also showing his batting prowess. 2 players to watch for in the future for sure in this age group. SRC Warriors coming up against good batting side and losing it. We talked about in preview of this that CCS Stars has 55% advantage and proving it why they're coming as a favorite in the game. A lot of positives for both sides, but CCS Stars taking game away. Now the question is, what's going to happen to the lineup in terms of you have any idea, Mr. Doble, with this loss, who lands where in terms of run rate? That's also important in terms of positioning for the Division 1. Some brilliance of bowling at the end, ball still tailing back in, but they just did not put enough at that spot. And it's in the 1-8 distance now, right? 3 runs, 2 runs, something. Can he score? Can he close the game with his trademark boundary or 6? Let's see. Good game for both teams. SRCA batters batted, but Vitansh and Shamik. Done? What is how many runs required? 2 हो गया इस बार.
2 needed. 2 needed.
2 more needed. CCS Star will definitely in top of the table with this. Question is, SRC Warriors, can they secure their spot there somewhere? Because their run rate will drop after this loss. Oh, still something there, but too late, of course. It was 8 runs and 2 wickets in hand. Something would have happened, but now 2 runs and 8 wickets in hand. Nothing can happen. Taking that single, giving chance to Vitansh to finish the game maybe. Scores are level here. We are going to hear a loud cheer from one team. Other team will be disappointed after the game. But it is what it is. One team has to win, one team has to lose. Can you improve as a player? Can you learn from the mistakes? Is what we need to see. It's a chanceless inning, and it's a win for CCS Stars. Let's look at the scorecard. Mr. Dobal, can I get a phone? Mr. Dobal, can I get a scorecard? Let's look at second inning. Let's start with the star Vutansh Velpula, 47 ball, 117 runs here. 8 boundaries, 12 sixes. Shami Mukherjee doing great job, 33 ball, 34. Again 2 sixes there. Bowling card. Krishna 4 over 18, Nail 4 over 32, Reyansh 3 over 30, Urjit 2 over 10, Vedant 2 over 26, Param 2 over 22, Ricardo 2 over 26, Roshan 2 over 22, Rishi 1 over 17. All of them were taken to cleaners by Vritansh mostly, and game ended in 22 overs. They chased 200 runs. What a batting, what a batting. You just have to admire the batting. You can't do much, but lot to play for in the phase 2. Real game starts now, but 2 more teams walk in from Division B, and then after 3 more games there will be knockout. Let's see how it goes. Congratulations CCS Stars, hard luck SRC Warriors, congratulations Vritansh Vilpula and Shamik Mukherjee. Great game. See you again in the next game, guys. Thank you.